We are back. Took a break. And did some housework. Ate some stuff. And I'm back here in a couch to rest a bit. Since I'm still get a bit dizzy. But it's okay when I sit. But I will be fully recovered soon, I believe. A much better day than I was yesterday, and much better than I was not the day before, but the day before that again. So, okay, let's go. I'm rewatching this.
Mother, you can't go. Not yet. It's my time, dear.
Can I?
At least we had a
Skip.
And use it to obliterate my doppelganger's minions.
Fight!
Have I skipped something important now? I don't remember that. Okay, let's not skip. Fine. Fine. Let's just watch what we did watch. Before I stopped last time.
Mother, you can't go. Not yet. It's my time, dear. At least we had a few hours more.
Hours.
I will cherish them.
Mother. You are now Empress.
Rune well.
I will, Mother. Father and Katana will help me.
Of course.
Father, what did you do?
I collected your mother's soul. It resides within me. She is safe.
Hurry, everyone. We must withdraw.
To move an army that large among realms, he'll need a portal, yes?
More than one. You will need a nexus of portal gateways.
It must be nearby. We follow them, they will lead us to it.
Agreed. But we cannot strike until Raiden and Kung Lao arrive.
That the Lin Kuei won't aid us is unforgivable. Bihan has corrupted them totally.
When this crisis ends, we will deal with that one.
This is but the opening battle in a longer war.
My
Titan
pillow.
Shang Tsung has prepared
Forgot
his
about
entire
you.
timeline for it. We cannot match its strength.
My
Skinny.
counterpart said that your battle with him ripped time's fabric, creating two timelines. But how do we know that it wasn't torn further? If there are two timelines, can't there be more?
Complicated.
Why the thought experiment, sorcerer?
You said we lack strength. We might find it in other timelines.
How would we do that?
We gather allies from across timelines, other titans, to build an overwhelming force.
If they exist. We have no proof that they do.
We must fight the battle in front of us. We can't stake our survival on pure conjecture.
If Liu Kang is right, the battle in front of us is already lost. This may be our only hope.
Geras, your thoughts?
It is possible. But as I am only the Hourglass's steward, such a search is beyond me. It can
I'm
only
just
be
curious
undertaken
if he
by
were
the Keeper
darker
of
in the
Time.
last game.
And I no longer wield that
And now
power.
it's a bit lighter skinned.
You may
Don't know if
be
the same
able
character
to
or new
regain
one.
it.
What?
Different names.
How do you mean?
When you gave up control of the Hourglass, I worried that one day you would find you needed it. So rather than let your power dissipate, I collected it. To this day, it remains safely stored.
Why did you never tell me this?
Because the process of restoring your power is likely irreversible. Returning to the life you have now, as Earthrealm's protector, a life you cherish, may be impossible.
And
You
did
always
not
have to
want
give
me
up
tempted to make
the
that
life is
sacrifice, unless it was
cherish,
absolutely necessary.
Correct.
I think.
Thank you, Geras. You have saved us with your wisdom. Now, where have you stored my power? We must retrieve it.
It is at the Fire Temple, stored in the Jade Jaguar gifted to you by the great Kung Lao.
Kung Lao. Yes, we have seen.
Yes, Geras.
Liu Kang has proven more resilient than anticipated. He and his comrades have escaped the
dark version.
fortress.
Forget the others. Find Liu Kang.
Liu
He
Kang.
alone threatens my plans.
It's a good twist
Could
that
have
a
picked no
deceiver
better
or a
vessel to
deceiver.
store my power, Geras. I've always treasured the great Kung Lao's gift. It reminds me of his meticulous nature and his
Didn't see that
generous
coming.
heart.
At all.
Once we retrieve the Jade Jaguar, we will proceed to the Hourglass. There, we will transfer the temporal power stored within it to you.
It now occurs to me that all along, you have had unfettered access to the power stored within. You could have taken it, become Keeper of Time, but chose not to. Why?
Because I have faith in your vision for this new era. I am content to be its guardian.
This
Thank
must also
you,
be fun
yes.
to be like a voice actor
Now,
and
This process
you know,
you
model
propose,
for these
you are
characters because
sure
you
it
get
will
this
restore
movie
my power?
sequence.
As sure as I can be of one that has been neither tried nor tested. But even if
So that you get it
successful,
more
it is not guaranteed that you will find
creative
any other
side of you
timelines
out.
or allies. They may
In a more
not
actor kind of way
exist.
than other games.
I pray this is not a fool's errand. I hate leaving the others behind.
Your champions will bolster their strength against the Dragon Army. It is sure to be the mother of all battles.
May the Elder Gods protect them.
I thought it would begin here. That's why I ended it here. But I guess it doesn't work like that. Because I haven't seen up to this. What is that? Oh, drone.
My ex was so wrong.
Oh, stop.
The 30K I
Axe?
spent on this seems like a steal right now.
This magic is incredible.
Not magic, your loveliness. Technology.
Either way, it's clear what must happen next. The gateways and the Dragon Army have to be destroyed. Scorpion, have you a plan?
We must divide our forces. You, Shang Tsung, Quan Chi will use your magic to attack the portals. As you do, Kenshi and Jared will grind down the Dragon Army. The rest of us will attack our dark doubles. If they're defeated, it will hopefully throw the Dragon Warriors into disarray.
An astute strategy.
Truly, I could not have devised a better one.
Enough with the empty flattery. If you want our trust, give us actions, not words.
Oh my god, attitude. You feel that through the game, that obviously, yes. Through gestures and voices. Really good graphics. And it feels like it's a character trait of a person, not just something you have made up. And not like completed through a whole personality and character and a story. And it does a trait as a result of that. I think that they done a good work in that too, and not just kind of superficial paint of person.
That is unfortunate.
The battle continues, Shang Tsung.
Quan Chi, with me. I, for one, am not pleased we were double-crossed.
Okay, so now I know who we are and who the enemy are.
May I suggest we harness our anger and use it to obliterate my doppelganger's minions?
But I guess I should know from the placement in the arch. Like my character is always to the left. Or up in a corner, the lifeline, stuff like that.
Effective, but insufficient. You cannot thwart me.
No. Starting to know this and then this. Each character hopefully can have a combination of attacks that I can use the same control. Did I interrupt his fatal blow right there? Or something?
This pair will trouble us no more.
We broke that.
There are more who acquire our attention.
Raiden is a character I would never recognize as Raiden if they ever want tone. He is Raiden by the characters in the game.
You're welcome, sorcerers.
Is it me, or is that Raiden becoming insufferable?
You are not wrong, but it is tomorrow's problem. Let us first solve today's. Fight.
You dare interrupt me?
Still wish to fight? I will send you to a watery grave.
Was that also him that said it? Can that attack? Oh no. How come he didn't look as painful as the Vindaloo one? Did he block it? Oh.
No mortal can defeat a half-god.
I don't know who you are. Probably good action. Yay!
Problem solved.
That one's done. How many were there?
A 5.
5. Okay, thank you.
Now on to the next.
What's happening?
Did you see that?
His life force is feeding the portal's energy.
We kill him. We close them permanently.
That's not right. Really?
These
Who are you?
meddling minions grow tiresome.
Let us finish them.
Fight!
It's scorpions. Did not recognize them in form. No. I'm learning something during all of this. Okay.
Your flame will be snuffed out.
Okay.
So much for fire and ice.
Song of Fire and Ice. Or Ice and Fire. Remember the combination. Smugness.
Are you hurt? I've never been better. Fools. Your spell worked before only because you surprised me. It won't happen again. Fight!
Oh, come. Okay, that's it. How rude of you. So this way many and this one is hard. Back, away is many and forward is one. Okay. Okay. Now boom. Counter me? You don't like that? Okay.
His soul is ours.
Really? Okay.
You've done it. The army's trapped.
All of the other realms in this timeline are safe.
For
Never
now.
forget, Raiden, that we risked our lives to perform this service.
One that wouldn't have been needed if you hadn't conspired with the other Shang Tsung.
They will fight to the last man.
Come, we must help the others.
What's that? Time of death. Okay. Be okay. It's now the timekeeper again?
Ready enough. May there be other timelines and titans to find.
Is that gonna be the other games?
Garrus? Liu Kang?
Easy, Kitana. You are among friends.
What's happened? Where am I?
A long way from home. In a different timeline, to be precise.
What? Are you also
a keeper of time? Yes.
both of us? How is that possible?
The battle for Chronica's Hourglass ripped apart time's fabric. Where there once was one timeline, there are now many. Each new timeline represents a different possible outcome of that battle. In mine, I became Time's Keeper. In yours, it was you. In others, it could be Jade, Sindel, even Kano. The possibilities are endless.
Okay.
If many timelines sprung from one, and we were both part of it, then you are
What?
my Liu Kang.
The same
Is
one
he?
who battled you in Shang Tsung's courtyard. Who fought at your side at the Colosseum.
Hmm.
Who beamed with pride when you became Outworld's Khan.
Hmm. Okay.
Why does fate seem always to conspire against us? To deny us life's simple pleasures?
I don't know. Perhaps in one of the many timelines, they are ours.
Hmm.
I would like to think you brought me here for them. But I know you well enough to know better. What duty beckons us?
I will tell you. But first, we must gather more of our old friends.
So we
Shang Tsung,
take him from...
wielding the power of the hourglass?
I don't know.
Yes, Kung Lao. He is a threat to all timelines. He is not yet aware of any beyond his and Liu Kang's.
For now, it is only a matter of time.
I had hoped my victory over Kronika would end the endless cycle of combat. Sadly, it begins anew.
We have no choice. We must stop Shang Tsung.
The millions in my White Lotus Society will aid us, if needed.
Thank you, my friends.
Are they the same from his original timeline?
Here.
Or what is this?
Liu Kang, you have found allies. Titan allies, in fact. How could I have been so blind? Of course our timelines aren't the only two.
Retreat to yours, Shang Tsung. Your attempt to merge timelines has failed.
Yes. Your comrades
Oh,
proved
they are
most
all the
resourceful.
timekeepers.
Thus, I have resigned myself to simply destroying your timeline. Knowing that others exist to conquer makes that choice much more palatable. Once I destroy your hourglass, your timeline will cease to exist. I will take great pleasure in finishing you one last time.
Okay. Are we gonna play with our character or one of the other ones?
You fight how I remember. I know what you'll do before you do it.
Likewise. Let's hope our advantage proves decisive.
Fight!
Okay, so you don't have that kind of combination. Or maybe you do. Yeah, you do. You're just too slow. But I don't like it as much. Oh no. I think it's fine.
Why not slither back to your timeline?
Baraka. Okay.
How I've missed fighting by Katana's side.
Let's rip the flesh from their bones. Are Tanya's of all timelines this evil? Midas know better.
You should meet mine. She's a vast improvement.
I'd like that. Should we survive this battle?
Fight.
There's Lee Mei. We're fighting now. Evil Lee Mei. On my moon, but it's not. That's as effective with this character. Baboon. Okay.
There is no question that I prefer my Li Mei to you.
I'll just grab you. Okay.
Are you the best Shang Tsung can do?
Are you?
It has begun.
We must stop them. If the hourglass is emptied, this timeline will be destroyed. Heal quickly, my friend.
That's all.
This
Titan.
battle ends with your timeline obliterated. Your final moments will be torture and pain. I do not fear your bravado. I have bested twins far more evil than you.
Fight!
Fight yourself. Oh. There we go.
It's time to break my mirror image.
I miss this guitar. boom, boom. Bang. Okay.
Go back to your timeline, brothers.
Brothers? Is it brother?
The hourglass is failing.
Then let us end this now.
Be good girls and kill them, won't you?
As you command, Shang Tsung.
Katana and I will fight them. You save the hourglass.
Yes, Liu Kang.
Fool. You cannot save it.
We'll see about that.
I don't know which of them is worse. Both are cracked reflections of me.
They are abominations. Neither will survive this fight.
Fight!
Oh. Maybe I could stop that. That's possible.
Contemptible. You deserve this.
Once Shang Tsung is finished, you will be too.
Give up.
This isn't over, Liu Kang.
It is for now.
Thank you, everyone, for your aid. This battle was won together.
Shang Tsung is gone, but he's not defeated. He will be back to renew his campaign.
Not only against this timeline, but against all timelines.
Our choice is clear. We must take the fight to him. Destroy any power he has to make war against us.
Agreed. Shang Tsung is likely already gathering allies as I gathered you. We must best his efforts. Assemble an overwhelming army from across all timelines.
Original friends are back together. If I interpret this correctly. Armageddon. I think I so far liked her the best. But I found my combination though with Melina. Maybe I try her. Hopefully she has some similar attack combination.
There is nowhere to run, Shang Tsung. Nowhere to hide. We have banded together to rid all timelines of your evil. The threat you pose to them ends today.
Such certainty, Liu Kang, that this battle will end in your favor.
It can end no other way. Because across all timelines, the arc of history bends toward justice.
Does it? In this timeline, it bends toward me.
Are we in his world?
Behold, Liu Kang, the hell I unleash upon you.
Stairs must be the worst place to start a battle sequence. And for those who participate. Fight Sub-Zero.
You can't weather this
Or
storm.
you.
Fight.
I don't have my attack. I have this. And I have this. I could have played her closer to the end, so that I would have her control specimen.
If you expect to survive, you are gravely mistaken.
Fight!
Yeah, I like this. Okay. Johnny Savage. Okay. And you are.
It is unwise challenging a demon.
Fight.
Oh, it's Sub-Zero. Signature move. Domino. Sonya.
time ends here. Fight.
Clock would do. What in the world? Of course you have a million. What is it called? Hammers? No. I hate it.
Don't be fooled by my pretty face.
Fight.
Unicorn here. Oh my god. They're really going for it, aren't you?
Allow me.
Thank you, Katana.
You're welcome. Now hurry. There's no time to waste.
Can't you see the coming storm?
Fight.
Santo Storm. Boom, boom. Raiden. No.
You are no match for Datusha.
Fight.
Juice. Jaw spelling. Okay.
Assist me, Quan Chi.
For you. Oh, det var just... No. The one is katana and the one is... No! Lina. How much?
Test your might.
Oh, come on. Almost. I don't like this future.
Test your might.
And this is easy. Very easy. Soften up my hands. I'm a bit stiff.
Test your might.
How do I do this crap then?
Test your might.
I don't want to do this. I don't have the dexterity or the will for this. My bones are cracking from this.
Test your might.
Am I not gonna be able to finish this game because of this bullshit?
Test your might.
Almost did it. I don't understand.
Test your might.
Timing is too bad.
Test your might.
I have to use both my fingers, the whole surface, and then quickly take my left hand to push the R button. I don't like that feature.
Hurry, Ashra. You are almost there.
Oh, the bad one. And now we have...
It is good versus evil.
Fight!
No, this is the robot thingy. And you are Scorpion.
Fight.
Okay.
It's only a little further, Ashra. Follow me.
Here we are.
Your defenses have failed, Shang Tsung. This is over.
I do not think so.
Realize, sorcerer, that you've brought this on yourself. Avarice and ego have again proved your undoing. We have no choice but to eradicate you.
It is you who will be eradicated. You and your followers. And once you are dead, all timelines will be mine.
That won't happen. So far, I don't like the Prove You Might and the cameos. But they are not bad. It's just not something I prefer to having here. Other than that, I really like it. Much better than the last one. Because of Chronica. That just made a game of fun. Oh my god, I hate it. And the story and the flow is good here. Interesting. A snake?
Your position is precarious. To survive, you must submit.
Yes. The question you must ask is, if Liu Kang couldn't finish us, how possibly could you?
Fight.
Because we have a sword that's good with my basic attack. Down and up. Down and up. You see? That's why. There we go.
And they called me the Chosen One.
Kind words, Liu Kang. Shall we end this?
You have done more than enough. Please permit me to end this.
Okay.
May that be the last we see of you.
Liu Kang, what's wrong?
Timeline. Without Shang Tsung to hold it together, it's falling apart.
You must return to your timeline before this one collapses.
Okay.
Thank
Will you be
you
okay?
for your aid, Asha. May we one day meet again.
This seems like it would be fun to replay.
Found here are money.
I like the
I mean,
one
look at
Chronica.
Don't the rainbow colors on these mountains just scream Outworld?
I cannot believe you'll be telling our story about how we defeated Shang Tsung.
Well, the studio thinks it's fiction, not fact. But I don't care, as long as it's covering the budget.
I assume you'll be the star.
Nope, I'm behind the camera, writing
Good.
and directing.
Good.
Time to let someone younger and prettier take the lead. You know, I've written in parts for all of you, if you want them.
Us? On screen?
No.
I mean, they're cameos. But like they say, there are no small parts.
Thank you, Johnny. But we must decline.
But Raiden?
The new initiates arrive tomorrow. We must return to the Wuxi to begin their instruction.
Of course.
You are right. What about you, Takahashi? I need a blind swordsman. And no actor can do what you do.
I would love to. But my work to revive the Tyra is starting to pay off. I can't let up now.
Well, I know better than to ask you. Your plate is always full.
Indeed, Johnny Cage. Which is why I must now depart.
Off to Outworld? To advise the Empress?
Between her father and her sister, Melina is receiving plenty of good advice. And with the sorcerers and general imprisoned, there are few threats to her rule.
Is something wrong, then?
I am simply shoring up our defenses. As you know, Bihan and his Lin Kuei have abandoned their roles as Earthrealm's guardians. His brother, Kuai Liang, has agreed to build a new clan, the Shirai Ryu, to take its place.
Shirai
I
Ryu.
must go aid his efforts.
Is there anything we can do?
Not yet, but I will call upon all of you when the time comes. Madame Beau, once again you have served an excellent meal.
That's kind of you to say.
Enjoy the rest of your evening. And thank you, all of you. You have served well as Earthrealm's champions.
No, Liu Kang. Thank you. Joining up with you really has changed the arcs of our lives.
I am glad.
All right, gentlemen. If you're finished, there's only one thing left to do. Which one of you gets the bad news?
Not me. I'm still 3 mil in the hole on Sento. How, thick's your wallet, Takahashi?
Thick enough. But seems to me our hosts are on the hook. They did invite us.
You think we have money? The Shaolin.
Left just before the bill came.
My business manager tells me I can write this whole thing off.
The realms are in safe hands.
Wholesome. It resolved enough, but still left some for other games. So far. Yay! Right? Do we have to sit through everything to get trophy? If I'm gonna be picky, I would have enjoyed the characters, not from the main story, but the ones we can fight with after and everything else. I would have enjoyed it if it only were characters from the story. Like now we obviously have some, like Sonya we have, but she wasn't a part of the story. She was only a little cameo from the other side of our other timeline that we have to fight her. That is not as fun for me than to have her as an option to fight with, because you haven't connected her, you haven't seen her in this story, you haven't done anything with her. But it's kind of fun since we know her from previous games, and then have her here too, but it's not because what are given here is what was being given in other games. Well, the one we have here, we both have the past games, but also the story and connection we get for them from here. Okay. Did he survive? This is the timeline. Shouldn't this be destroyed? Who are you? Jax. this is how you get your techno arms. Not that. Different one.
Look at him, clinging to life. Even now he struggles.
Everyone who fought today did so fiercely.
Unnecessary.
Had I not been here for it, I would have thought it impossible.
Why is he still there?
Warriors from across timelines, clashing in combat. The blood, the death, the chaos.
Yes, Lord Havoc. It's unfortunate it all ended so fast.
The next time, it won't.
Next main villain, perhaps. So this is the end credits. Or do we get more cutscenes? The beautiful art style too. This.
Just takes a simple bit of pride instead of differences aside instead of ripping out your eyes. But this isn't a surprise, I got no time and my patience is in limited supply. I'm unwell, so cold like when the sun fell. You want help? We come together just like the one round. This war's endless, rest partially mended. Fatalities to friendships, now we gotta end this.
Do we get to see something more? I should learn the name of the character I liked. Paramour. She, the one with the sword that I play now at the end. I think she's gonna be my new main. Before I had Kitana, but I didn't quite vibe with her as I did previously. Maybe I should try it out a bit and stuff. Now that I know a bit more of the basic controls. I can't all the basic even, but yeah. But it looks like this sword lady is gonna be it. We'll see. Because I kind of want Kitana as well. I have a love for her. And I have no previously knowledge of this lady. I don't know if she's new or she is from some of the previous games. Then maybe it will be a bit different, but Kitana for me is a connection to the other games. And not just completely a new character. So there's this sense of nostalgia, loyalty, and familiarity that I like with her. And her her previously play style. And a concept about her. And I also quite like the one I have. No, don't remember her name. Should learn the name. But yeah. And I like the Milena. The attack I did over and over. So if I didn't have Sword Lady, I would have Kitana. If I'd liked her moves better, or vibe with it better, I would have Kitana and Melina as a cameo. I would have those two. And since she's not a bad guy here, Melina, she's just a bit troubled. Because that is also a thing. I like the characters to be on the good side. But I wanna try out Katana a bit more now, as I know the basic moves. Just see if she is something for me here too. But if it's not, if I can't do those basic moves, or some of her attack quickly, since I'm bad memory and dexterity or whatever I call that skill, and finger fastness, then it's gonna be Sword Lady. Because I have a much stronger foundation on her to build and explore her moves than what I have with Katana, if she don't have some basic moves that I'm able to do easy and with no problem. Because I think, yeah, in an 11th game, when I did down and up with Katana, she just smacked the F out of the character with her fan. So I like that about her. While playing it with her, I mean. So that's an easy go-to move for me. And grabbing I always like to. Then I had 2 basic stuff. And I learned some blocking. I just forget to do it. Yeah. Is it not gonna be anything more here? The other one was a shorter and roll credits, and then we got that tiny video cutscene and scene, and now it's just been text after text. So I don't wanna rush out. Yeah, like I said, I like the game, enjoy the game. It's a fast story. I had on super easy. I can see me replaying it and improving my skills and enjoying the story in a way I didn't with the 11th game because of Chronica. I'm a bit concerned with the prove you might thingy when I'm leveling up the difficulty settings. Like, if I struggle now with that, how will it be on like medium? It will be impossible. So yeah, a good replayable story, and since it's not too long, that adds into it as well. Why it's replayable. And I'm just seeing a bit of the towers, so I like that you have towers you can have. I don't think I enjoy playing against another person as much, but I enjoy the towers. When it's a challenge like that, you're gonna play in a different difficulty level. And if you can play 2 players together on a tower, that is something I'm curious on. Because I think we couldn't on the 11th game, but we could on the 10th game, because that's how I played a bit with my friend. We were towers and we could play together as hero cameos. We did that like a cameo, but we swapped who controlled the fight. And we had like I played that sequence, and then she would play the next, but if we were close to dying, we just swapped out to the other characters so they could finish. So we did a lot of towers fight after fight, and that was fun, but then we couldn't do it in the 11th game, and that was a huge let down. Maybe they opened up for it, maybe they were away, but you couldn't do it just right off the bat. And then I didn't really love this story because of my hatred for Kronika and her healing bullcrap. And that, yeah. So I didn't get the most out of that game. I enjoyed the towers until we started getting Kronika at the final boss again. So yeah. And I liked wandering around in that realm where you open treasure chests and stuff. I enjoyed that part too. I didn't quite see that we have it here. I would like to have something like that here. But it would be nice to see if we can play together, 2-player, against the towers. Or if you only can play against each other. That is not as fun to me. But I know other people love that. I only have one controller though, so I have to get one if it's possible. Still not done with this credit. Fine, what can I talk about next? Oh yeah, okay. I played a bit before I started the story. On tutorials, some were difficult to pass on because I'm slow. And I tried just fast and quick a tower with Kitana. But I didn't know all the controls and stuff like that, and I didn't quite vibe with her, so I did that, and then all the characters I could play went unlocked. Like I couldn't choose the sword lady. Many of the characters were like dark. Couldn't see who they were and how to play them. So those are probably unlocked now, that I can choose to use that character from now on. Which also a part of me makes me believe she's a brand new character. I'm not sure, but it seems like it, and how she was introduced also, but I don't know because I haven't played all the games. Only played a little bit of the 10th one, where my friend just told a bit what the story was. I think we began to play together the story too. Or then we swapped on PlayStation 3 to the towers. And I bought the 11th game on the PS4. And we played together there, but then the towers crap didn't work then. So that was a huge letdown. I bought the game, she had the PS4. And then I later on bought one for me, like a Christmas present for myself. But it was a huge letdown that we couldn't play the towers. So I didn't get played as much as it would have been if it weren't for that. And for Kronika. I hate her. I think we finished the story together. I'm not quite sure. I don't quite remember. But then I think we finish it after I got my PS4. And I have Slim, she has Pro. She got hers before mine. Yeah. And I played with Kitana on the PS3 when I played with her. And I played definitely with Kitana on a PlayStation 4 and an 11 game. Så jag would liked to could be play with her this game too. But Sword Lady currently is the stronger contestant. How long is this credit scene? And I'm waiting on my trophy, because I got a trophy when I was 50% into the game, and I'm pretty sure when I finished the game or ended the game before starting here again, that I saw in the trophy list and won for the whole game, finished the whole story, that would be a trophy, but it hasn't popped up yet, I believe. So yeah. I also would have liked a trophy for sitting through the whole credits. And if it was this long, you could have changed out the background art, instead of having the same all the time. Because they are pretty. And you do unlock stuff. But okay. I'm not good at commentary stuff. I'm trying to be better, so it's not just me silently broadcasting everything, that I also add something to the thing, and then I also get better in just talking and giving my opinion in real life as well, since I practice it here, instead of everything is in my head. And then this thing I just don't have an opinion on. It's not that I know, see it and value it. I just don't have like an active notion of it. It's in the background. A lot of graphic and scenery and that kind of thing is just something I register, but I don't really, oh, it's extremely beautiful, and like, oh, notice things. I'm not in real life too. I appreciate it, but I don't really notice it always actively, just in the back of my head. But the story and characters, like the voices, the movements, and the story, I notice. The clothes, not always. The static lighting, not always. They're not actively. I'm trying to like say them all the time. But also here in a game, you also play a game and then a dialogue and then my voice and a game sound. So there's that. A lot of rambling right now. But at least I'm talking about a game and it's room for it. It's room for it now because it's just credits that never ends. Oh, I also got a game on sale. So like half the price. I really like that. And I saw a stream on it, like Smosh, that made me really want to play the 11 game, even though it was Chronicle. But I didn't have the disc. And I downloaded it on the PS5 version of it, and thought maybe I could play that. Since it has in the library that I own it on a PS4. So that maybe I could play the PS5 digitally without the disc, but I couldn't. The disc and my PS4 is at my mom's place currently. So then I had to delete it because it's like no space on a PS5, and you can't like play it from an external hard drive like you can on a PS4. Probably because they want you to buy PlayStation Plus subscription. Then you get online saving instead of having it in the console itself. Maybe not the reason why they don't have it, but definitely a reason why it's not a priority. Like, let's be real. It's not a priority to make it able to connect an external hard drive to the PS5 so you can play from it, when you can just make it more delicious to have a paid subscription to the PlayStation Plus. And that be one of the future features of it. They're not gonna make out of their way to quickly satisfy the storage capacity on the main thing itself when you can cash in on it in another way. I also don't like that you can't play online without a subscription. I would want to like play on the games online without it, but I understand that then maybe you couldn't have it like in the PlayStation Plus realm of stuff. Then maybe those who made the game have to have their own, I don't know, online drive site that you connect to. But if you had the PlayStation Plus, you could connect through there. Maybe with something to make that more lucrative than the other ones, maybe. But I just don't like that when you buy a game, you own it and you own Wi-Fi or internet connection, while you also have to buy to be able to connect those two. I don't like that. And I definitely hate it when they make trophies that you only can get if you pay for PlayStation Plus. Is that what it's called? PlayStation Plus? No, I don't know. If you own it, you own it. Then they want you to have access to everything. Or some version of everything at very fucking least. But okay. This never ends, does it? If it's so long, they could have 2 rows of it instead of just one. Maybe we're getting close to the end now. I think I had a slight fascination from Eastern women in games and stuff, movies, because of Mulan. I think she fascinated me as a kid. And in Charlie's Angel, I don't even know her name, but the Asian character there as well. I enjoyed Kill Bill, the films, but there's something about that aesthetic of that Asian female warrior. With flowers and beauty and grace, but still strength and skill and authority. But it's still very feminine. The whole package. And decent now as well, but I really like from childhood. And it's definitely one of the part of the reasons why I really enjoy Katana. The whole aesthetic and vibe, and also how I like to play. Now I don't know what is Katana fully, the price tag, but yeah. And I like the good, strong moralness and choice of the Soul Lady and her playstyle. An angel mask-ish vibe of her. I like the concept of Megan Fox in here. I like it. And it's good. But I wanted more. Like I'm missing like a couple of steps from perfection. She's like fine. Decent. I really like Megan Fox. I don't know why. But yeah. It might be she always brings something good to the table, but she don't always get to maybe be what she really could be because of the limitation people put on her in this whole Hollywood setting. Because of how she looks and and everything. She sounds a bit weird in real life. It's not like the person herself, but like, yeah. I do like her. I want to see her succeed in something good. I think I've seen the first Terminator film, but I haven't. Not Terminator. What is this called with the cars thingy? Transformers. And I don't really like her to be put in that kind of character. So in Jennifer's Body, I liked her in that. And the same thing she always gets cast for were used as a... not used in that film, but as a plot point. And I liked her in the Ninja Turtles thing. Teenage Ninja Turtles thingy film. Where she got to play more serious characters. And I liked her in this. And I liked the connection to Jennifer's Body and that succubus-ishness of it. I just wanted a tiny bit more, that's all. Are we still not done here? Fine. I found it very cozy and homey that the original people were brought back here in this game as well as Titans and time watchers of other timelines. It was a nice warming touch, and it didn't overwhelm the whole game, overwhelm the whole story either. Still get to know the new characters, version of them, and it was nice, and it made it a little bit less sad that he couldn't just be the wrong protector. He had to leave that role and be a timekeeper again. It sounds very isolating and alone, but now, maybe not so much. And I like that I don't know names, but the evil sorcerer who we tried to stop everyone back when I thought that the person scheming in darkness were Chronica. I like that he grew to get power and then turned out another version of him were a bad guy. And he kind of got to be on a good side, even though he's not really good. I like that twist of it. Yes, he was a schemer and he was not someone you would want to have that power in this timeline. But The only one who outsmarted him were himself. So they were like anti-heroes. So it'll be fun to see how they will continue on the story, and I'm gonna play on that. And also the Lin Kuei and Sub-Zero. So not the main villains, but still gonna be some trouble. And I really like that they were brothers, Scorpion and Sub-Zero, because their story kinda got a closure in the 11th game, and things were mended a bit. So have them be almost like reborn here as brothers was really touching. And then it turned sour again. Now it's looking like it's going close to finish. The grandma lady also were kind of fun. And not annoying. Sometimes I tend to make those people annoying. I didn't find any of people here annoying. Except that stupid centaur. That didn't need to be in a game. And a stupid thong diaper-ish, no. Luckily he went a big part. And I wish that they had made something more out of the tournament. More Colosseum-like arena-ish. And instead of we just got like a cut where he said that we defeated Barakam and some others I don't remember, that we actually fought against them. In this kind of arena kind of setting. I like the Melina point, I like the Katana point. Finally, trophy. Thank you for being a fan. You're welcome. Seasonal content, what is this? Defended a new era from Shang-Tsung. Oh! So this is a completely new story, where the other one was sitting through the end credits, or was it just you get one for finishing the game? You defended a new era from Shang-Tsung, but your adventure has just begun. Invasion will take you on a single-player journey across the realms. Kombat League will test you against other players online. Both modes will refresh each season with new challenges and rewards. So that's nice. This sounds like something I would enjoy. Not against other players online, because I can play that, but the single-player journey across the realms. Unlock character endings by defeating classic Mortal Kombat towers. Just wanna see. So this goes higher than this. But can you play patrons? So it is a thing we unlock. But can you see if you can play too? Yeah, these weren't unlocked when I first played. I don't think he was unlocked either. I don't quite remember. He was not. So a lot of other people I couldn't pick to play towers with. But I could Kitana. I don't remember if I could play Melina, but I think I could. Don't know about these. The original ones, I think I could. Those three, maybe. So I can't see if we can play. Local online tournament. No new cameos. Don't know who you are. No Sonia, but you weren't really a part of this game, so you didn't need to be here. Sector, Frasna, no. These are not unlocked. Why is that? Chuchunku, King Lao, Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Striker, Darius, I don't know, Sarina, Cyrex. But yeah, I guess I don't need to go to the shrine. I think this is a new version of that ghostly realm from the 11th game, where you can get chests and stuff. It was almost like a game in the game. Environment art. This is a trophy and spending a lot of things here. I don't know how much you have to spend. Alina girl. But I like this as well. It's fun. It's a gambling edition without actually using money. I might regret it, I don't know how valuable these coins are. It's a fun animation as well. The evil one. Okay. Oh, I broke. Fatalities. I wanna know my sword lady. I wanna check her.
Baraka.
I don't want cameos. Especially none of these.
Sonya Blade. Serena. Dark Cotton Colony.
I like this voice of this announcer as well. Unlimited.
Finish him.
Mid. I can't actually see. Don't. Okay. Okay.
Fatality. Ashra wins. Flawless victory.
It was fine.
Finish him. Fatality. Ashura wins.
A bit underwhelming.
Flawless victory.
Actually.
Finish him.
It builds up as it will come something greater than what it is.
Ashura wins. Flawless victory.
Kitana.
Kitana. Baraka. Sonya Blade. Serena. The Gateway.
I like that it's mid.
Finish him.
This seems a bit harder.
Fatality. Kitana wins. Flawless victory.
Yeah, okay. I just want to check Melina.
Melina. Baraka. Sonya Blade. Serena. Wuxi Academy. Finish him.
Oh, close. No, I don't like this whatsoever. See the hit. She swallow the brain.
Fatality. Melina wins. Flawless victory.
Okay, so I'm a bit let down that the sword lady didn't have a better fatality that the other two did have. But okay, this is gonna be it for now. Bye. Bye 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 bye.